This is gonna be fun. I thought this darn rack was empty. I'll set you guys up somewhere you can watch me fight with this thing. I know wherever I set you is gonna be looking into the sun, but hopefully we can make something work. Let's see, right there maybe. Come on, Kyle, you're not running that thing, are you? That didn't really go as easy as I thought, even though just grabbing it by two teeth wasn't really how I expected to get a hold of it, but it all worked out. And I went and dug a little bit in here so I didn't have to screw around trying to make the corner and all that. And then I'll go ahead and shut this, then the cow's out, lock it, and then I can undo that gate up there, move the board, and go get the tractor then. Might be only 2 loads here, the way I load the spreader. You're not being productive, you ain't making a mess. So in other words, be productive in everything you do. So we're not having a good day all around. Got a dead calf I gotta go deal with, try and get it out on my own. Semi's stuck up in a field. Junior had to go help pull him out, or at least try and figure out how to get the darn thing out. Just not a good day. Gosh darn it. Now clean up the mess. So a rake and a pitchfork come in nice and handy. Alright, so now we got that done. We're gonna get the 40/20. And yeah, I know I make it a habit of checking oil, but some say it's a good habit to have. We're going to be putting this on the manure tank so that we can spread pig manure later. Probably not today, probably not tomorrow, probably more like Monday or Tuesday. Monday we'll probably have to move material with the haul truck, so I don't know what we'll be doing. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Daggone bugger you. And of course it's got weight on it. I've always said that when you go to unhook something, you don't stop up against something. You put a block behind the tire in front of it, let it roll against the tire. You don't hit the brakes and put the thing in park right after you hit the brakes. You kind of let it roll to a stop with the foot brake, release the foot brake, see if it rolls, and then put it in park. That's the way I always do it. So I guess now we'll go get a grease gun and we'll put grease in this grease fit in here, which greases this indicator, allowing you to know when the thing's full. And there's a grease fitting right here on this universal. There's one on the other one on the PTO, and there isn't a grease fitting on these jacks because these are POS tractor supply jacks. Not a real fan of them. So this was the pen that dead one come out of. Thing of it was, they were all fine when I came to at breakfast. Checked on everybody, made sure that they were okay. There were a few stragglers that came in or whatnot. Day before yesterday, they were all fine though. And last night at supper, they were all fine. Everybody looked fine except one of them. It was all snotty and just real foamy and foam in the mouth and all that, and was snotting around too bad, but it was breathing real hard and wheezing, and I had no more than loaded the spreader, and I got a call from someone that drove by. You got a dead cow out there. I'm like, the fuck? Really? There ain't no way. Now, sure as shit there was. So, Dad just called a little bit ago, said I'll have to feed them. I want to check them, even though you do a good job. And we'll just go with that. I'm like, okay. It must have been the weather. And he's like, probably all stupid up and down crap of the temperatures and all that. Never know. Never know anymore. Cows are one of the most prone animals to getting sick from weather and all that. I came in here and I was headed out this way. I had the loader in there and I was getting ready to get a hold of this rack, but for some reason I came and I walked this way. I don't remember why I walked this way, but I seen one that was breathing kind of, and I looked, got my phone out, took a short video, sent it to Mom, and it was Not even 5 minutes later, I get a call. You got a dead calf out here. Oh, that's just lovely. So, I'm known as a grave digger when stuff like this happens. But, we're all not guaranteed tomorrow, so we don't know what life's gonna bring. It was just like that. I turned around and the thing was dropped over dead.